I have some great things I want to talk about today. Specifically, I want to talk about my growth, obviously, of the strawberries. And my strawberries are doing great, as you can probably see over here. We'll give you guys a close-up. But also, something very interesting. I don't know if you guys remember, I had some seedlings that I was growing. And what's interesting about this is that I kind of forgot about these guys. And you can see, they're really dry, okay? But not too dry that they're dying. And I had them in a dark place because it seems like when these seedlings are growing, they prefer a dark environment. And so I kind of forgot about these for about a week, but I'm gonna revive them a little bit here. And the reason I'm gonna revive them or show you that these guys are very resilient and it's very easy to do, okay? To grow your own seedlings. I don't know how many of you guys have been noticing or at least paying attention to prices of food, prices and tariffs that's happening because of the US government and how it's affecting everyone's grocery bills. And so growing your own, guys, growing your own fruits and vegetables, produce is probably one of those things that makes sense. And it makes sense not only because of the current situation, but just in life. This stuff, this aeroponic garden system that you see behind me, okay, as I water these guys really need it, okay? These are a lot of salad or such as lettuces and stuff like that, okay? This is really, really important, you guys, to be able to take control of your food supply, okay? Not only is it good for saving money, but it's really good because it's healthy, okay? A lot of the stuff that we order, or at least we get at the grocery stores have been picked, if you will, weeks before ripe, okay? Because we don't want spoiled food and they don't want spoiled food, so they pick it very early in the cycle of their growth. So what you're growing here is fresh food, okay? So these seedlings here I'm just demonstrating here, you guys, needs a lot of water because I kind of forgot about them. But they're growing. You can see they're growing, you guys. They are growing, okay? And in a few weeks or maybe days, these guys will flourish into strong seedlings that I could plant into this aeroponic garden system. You can go to my profile and link tree to find the link that takes you to the website that you can take a look at and learn more about the tower and the systems. Once in a while they run sales so that you guys can get a discount on the purchase of the unit, okay? Spring is coming around, you guys. We all know that. And whether you've been, how would you say, dabbling in gardening, trying it out with herbs and stuff like that, this system here is going to be your system that's going to help you grow year-round fresh food, okay? So these are the seedlings, like I said, okay? One of these guys here is really overshot, but really was growing strong. We'll see if we can revive that. Okay, got some other seedlings as you can see here. Okay, and so it's really cool to have your own method and way of growing your own food. Okay, you can probably hear this system here. The water from the base here, okay, pumps the water up to the top and then sprinkles the water down into each of these spots. Okay. If you've been following me, I've got a lot of strawberries, okay? They're growing on this unit here. Strawberries here, see a lot of strawberries over here, all right? And it's really cool that I can grow my own strawberries. Strawberries are not cheap, okay, at the grocery store. Okay, I'll bring you guys in here to the YouTube world. Okay, you guys can see all of the strawberries up in here. Okay, it's really cool, right? And the big thing behind this system is that you can do it yourself too. And this system, like I said, grows 20 spots. This system has the ability to grow fruits and vegetables. This system specifically is the flex system, which you can take outside if you want, but we keep ours indoors so we can grow all year round. And if you want to get 2 units, that's fine. 1 outdoors, 1 indoors, that's all good. But my point is that this system works. It's a great way to grow your own fresh fruits, vegetables, vine ripen, so that once these are ready, okay, these strawberries that you can see here, it's going to be tasty, right? So that's the big thing. Let me go ahead and harvest some of these strawberries, by the way, so you can see what I'm talking about. So I would take this right here, snip it off, put it in here, okay? Look at that cute little strawberry, you guys, okay? And it smells great. Whoosh. You know, if you haven't ever smelled like real strawberries, this is like a real strawberry, right? And it smells so good and tastes so good. We're gonna harvest a little bit more. My kids love this stuff, okay? I'm gonna harvest a few more down in here. And so, yes, you can grow fruits, strawberries, okay? Here we go. You can grow tomatoes, you can grow cucumber, you can grow lettuces, you can grow, what else? Kale, spinach, you name it. You can grow all of it, okay? And it just keeps going, you guys. It just keeps going. You can see already harvested, what is it? Half a dozen or so, okay? Half a dozen, okay? There you go, right? And so, are we saving money? Yeah, we're saving some money. We're eating healthier, and we can grow this year round. I just showed you, for some of you guys who are coming in a little bit late, the seedling tray. Okay, we can produce on this unit 20 plots, but I mean, we keep producing a supply of fresh food for ourselves. We don't have to rely on high grocery prices anymore. We know that if you live in the U.S., all the tariffs and all that stuff that's happening, that's going to affect us. But anyhow, I think this is a great way to help us eat healthier, save money, help the environment, and if we've been thinking about growing for many years and such, and you've tried and you haven't been successful growing outside, we got to consider this, you guys, because this is the system that's going to help you guys be successful, enjoy gardening again. I can go on and on, but anyhow, let me harvest some more strawberries for you guys. We got so much we need to harvest, okay? So, got some more over here, okay? And it's really easy to grow, you guys. All you have to do is make sure you have a water supply, okay? So this takes 20 gallons, and you just make sure that it's turned on, pumping, okay? Cool. Man, I got so many. With the warmer temperatures, by the way, recently we've been getting some 50-degree weather here. These strawberries have been doing amazingly, okay? And so, imagine if you were growing your own strawberries. How would that be, okay? Would that be cool, to grow your own strawberries? Alright, this is one variety that I decided to try to grow this year. And, you know, they may not look like humongous strawberries that you guys see in the grocery stores. However, I can try to grow those as well. There's some more here. Harvesting these guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about how the system works or how you can get one. Okay? Alright guys, look at that. Isn't that cool, you guys? So many strawberries that I just harvested from this system here. If I wanted to, I could have a whole tower of strawberries and just grow strawberries year round, by the way, okay? And so, and if you see any of the brown spots here, we'll just go ahead and clip it off and help the plant grow, okay? This is really cool, you guys, because not only can my kids learn where food comes from, but they do participate in helping me harvest and obviously eat. Okay, look at these strawberries again, you guys. All these strawberries. And so my profile has the link tree, so you can click on that to go to the official web page that talks about this. It's under Aeroponic Gardening, and you can see what the cost of this system will be and how it kind of works for you guys. There's other systems, this home unit, which is a little bit smaller than this, but the idea is that you get a unit like this that helps you grow fresh fruits and vegetables. Let me know if in the comments if you have any questions about what this system can do or can't do. It's quite easy to maintain if you're wondering about that. About once or twice a year, sometime in the spring, I'll probably break this down and just clean it out with citric acid. Simple process, just fill this base with water and break it down. Citric acid does all the work, and you boom, you cleaned it out, ready to go for the new season. Okay. Let me think here. The lights here, by the way, if you're wondering, they don't take up a lot of energy because they're LED. So it goes on from like 6 a.m. when sunrise all the way to like 8 p.m. when it's sunset, and so it's only on for so many hours. And the water here is basically on a pump and a timer. So what happens is that once the 15 minutes or whatever it's set for ends or comes to that point, it stops. The water stops, so you don't have to worry about watering. Okay. And the best part is there's no more weeds you worry about. If you're outside in the environment, and you have to remember to water. You have to remember that bugs and rodents or nature, if you will, come around to take your tomatoes, for example. It's very true that will happen. So you have to be careful about that. But if you're doing it indoors, you have a controlled environment, and you don't have to worry about it. So I would say this is a best case scenario for anyone who wants to start growing and start making or at least start eating healthier using the ingredients they have here. So what will we do with these strawberries? Comment in the let me know what you think we should do with these strawberries, and we'll see what we can do with that. But these strawberries are great for your breakfast, great for your shakes, great for just eating as a snack. Okay, and so I'm really excited about this. There's more strawberries I could pick off, but they're pretty cool if you think about it. We're gonna take a closer look here. Just look at it. We've got more strawberries here growing. We got more buds up here. It's growing. We've got strawberries here that are actually in middle of the growth cycle here, and I can go through this whole thing here. Look at this bunch of cluster down in here. Okay, and so this is a really how would you say, cool way of growing. Okay, and I enjoy it. My kids enjoy it. Like I said, it's easy to do. All you have to remember is that these seedlings, okay, they do produce and they grow. You just have to make sure you water them and make sure that they are getting the nutrients they need. Okay. This one has 20 grow spots, like I said. This also has, when you purchase one, all the necessary nutrients to get it started, seedlings to get started. And so this is a great way to start growing your own fresh fruits and vegetables. It's not just because that the grocery prices are so expensive. Well, that's one thing, but the other thing is that this is growing healthier food for your family and for yourself. Tasting lettuce that is actually vine ripened, tasting lettuce that actually grown from the gardens. There is nothing to compare that to, right? So do it for yourself. Spring is coming around very quickly. It's already in February, right? February 2nd is today. And so if you're already thinking ahead, people are probably thinking, okay, March, start preparing for your garden in March, and then start growing in April, which is probably where everyone in springtime starts growing. But you can get a head start and start growing now, which I'm doing year round. So do it for those reasons. This is the year that you guys are going to make an improvement in your gardening skills. This is the year you guys are going to stop doing the old dirt stuff, and you guys are going to be modern, and you're going to start growing like everyone else who's quote unquote a smart gardener, and start doing it this way. Now, it'd be great for you guys to join me, and we could do this together. I plan to continue talking about this system and spreading the word that, hey, we need to take control of our own supply. We need to take control of our own food. We need to take control and not rely on grocery stores and such. Although once in a while it's fine. This is one way that we can cut into that a little bit and start taking control. Taking control is really important, right, you guys? All right, so really appreciate you guys listening to me today. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to be on here for another minute or so. I'm going to start harvesting some more strawberries like I can see before we go. Okay. Let's see, we got some more up here. Okay. There we go. Wow, this guy's really going off today. Pretty good. My kids are going to be happy today with all these strawberries. Perfect. Good. I got half a good. Man, I'm going to count this. How many do I have today? Let's see here. How many do you think I have today? How many is that? Let's see here. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. I got 20 strawberries here, you guys. Is that cool? It's really great. All right. So 20 strawberries, and I got a few more here that I can go ahead and harvest as well. But maybe do that a little bit later. I just encourage you guys to consider a system like this. Again, my link tree in my bio, click on that, go to Aeroponic Gardening, and you will see the official webpage for this, so you can learn more about how you can get your own. They do have sales once in a while, 10% off your whole order, $50 off, $75 off. Check it periodically, but go ahead and use my Linktree profile link to get to that information, and you guys will be able to enjoy one of these systems today. Make sure you guys make a decision, because like when spring comes around, you guys are probably going to be thinking about summer. So right now is probably the best time to make a decision, get on top of this, start growing. Let's grow together. Let's build a community of growers that takes back our supply, takes back our health, and just, be in control, if you will. Okay? Hope you guys are doing great. I will be back for another episode next week talking about my seedlings. Hopefully you can see them grow, and we'll maybe harvest a little bit more strawberries. And if you have any more questions, let me know. I will talk to you guys again soon. Hope you guys are doing great. All right, bye-bye.